Welcome back here at the South Point Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, joined by Brock Simon of the Dubuque Spartans. Brock, you went 1-1 on the weekend. Got to be feeling pretty good after the win here tonight. Tell me what the team takes away from this as a basketball experience. We'll talk about the non-basketball experience in a bit. But first, stick to the court. What do you take away from the experience?
It's really cool just being out here. It's the first time besides, I think, one of us on our team that we've ever been out to Vegas. We got to go down to the Strip, just hang out as a team. And it's some place you don't always get to go to, so it was really nice to come out here and have some fun.
Yeah. What do you think of Las Vegas coming from, I mean, really from anywhere? I'm from Philly, and it looks weird to me, so I don't know how it feels coming from Iowa.
Yeah, no, it's pretty crazy. I'm from a pretty small town, about 2,000 people, so It's a lot different out here. But it's pretty fun. I like it. I like big cities, so it's pretty fun out here.
So the game last night, you go 19 for 19 from the foul line. You're up 10 or so on Franklin and Marshall. Just a really weird game. They come back and win with free throws near the end. What was your coach's message to you in the locker room, knowing you had such a quick turnaround, not a lot of time to scout, not an opponent you see probably ever? So what was the message in the locker room?
It just really came down to yesterday we came out flat, played kind of weak. So the main message was pretty much we were soft and had to be better. So we came out, played a lot harder, a lot more aggressive today, and just didn't get pushed around like we did yesterday. This team was just as much with pressure as the team was yesterday, but we just didn't let them kind of push us around like the team did before.
I did not expect you guys to shoot that many threes. You guys were raining threes all over the place in the second half. Was that just part of the scheme? Were you just feeling it? Is that who you guys are?
We definitely have the ability to do that. It just depends sometimes because we got a lot of guys who can score inside, so normally we go with that. But they were really trying to plug it up today, so we just trusted our shooters, and it worked out for us.
So break down the ARC, the American Rivers Conference, for me. You guys have won it the last 2 years. This year it looks like it's going to be a real dogfight. You've got Central and Loras, who we'll talk about in a second, at the top. Then you guys, Simpson has a winning record. Nebraska Wesleyan is always very good. So kind of handicap before me. What do you, since we're in Vegas, what does that race look like in the second semester?
It's going to be a dogfight all around. Obviously, we still have confidence in ourselves to come out on top. But it's not like it used to be. There's a lot of good teams all around. There's no easy game really anymore. So you got to bring it every day. It showed. We went out to Central in a game we normally win, but they came out and they punched us in the mouth and they beat us. So it's going to take 100% effort every night to win.
Talking to Brock Simon, I was walking through the casino that's attached to the arena here, and I saw a Beat Loras Again T-shirt. So I thought that made me smile. I'm from the East Coast. I know you guys are in the same city, but that's about it. That's what I know about the Dubuque-Loras rivalry. Talk to me about what makes that special.
It's just a fun rivalry. Obviously, crosstown rivals, so it's always just kind of been there. I didn't really understand it till I got there, and then you just kind of hate each other. So from the beginning, it's just been like that.
There's some like an indoctrination ceremony or something.
It's a big football rivalry too, and our football team has dominated them for a while. And
what the heck's a Dubuque?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But no, it's just really fun to be able to claim that across the city. So it's just always good to be able to go out there and compete with them. They're a really good team this year, so it should be a couple more good games with them. You're
a lot of fun to watch. You're the two-time ARC Defensive Player of the Year. What makes a good defensive player?
More so stuff we focus on is team defense. Really doesn't matter if you're a good individual defender if you can't play as a team and help defense and everything and be able to talk and everything. So just being able to guard as a team is the most important thing, and that's what I think we do best as a team.
The other thing I wanted to ask, we asked this kind of hypothetically in the broadcast last night, how high is your vertical leap?
The highest,
really high.
The highest I've ever measured at, I think, is 40.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, the last time I measured it was right around 40.
All right. Last question for you. You guys started in the top 25, dropped out with an opening loss, looked pretty good again. This is your chance to make your pitch to the top 25 voters. What should they know and keep in mind for Dubuque in the second semester?
Our coach says it every day. We haven't scratched the surface. We got a very, very talented team, but sometimes we just don't come out and put it all together. So you might not notice it when you look at the final box scores. We've dropped a couple eggs that we probably shouldn't, but we're coming here. We're coming here at the end of the year, and we're looking to do some pretty special things by the end of the year.
He's Brock Simon. Some pretty special things today. Spartans roll over Ramapo. This is Gordon Mann with another D3 Hoops Classic conversation.